out of nowhere, you asked me, do you like me? And I said no. And I don't know why, because I did like you. But like, I just didn't know what to say. So I just wanted you to know that I did like you. And I'm sorry I said that, because that was stupid.
I don't think that was me.
My name is Michael Hugel. I have a series called I Hate Being Single. It's kind of misadventures of a 20 to 30 something in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Obviously having to do with dating and everything that comes with that.
Well, I'm gonna do something and you tell me if you like it, okay? Your neck tastes like salmon.
I had this breakup when I had moved to Brooklyn. I fell in love and I had this relationship that was like perfect for 4 months. And then we broke up, like, as it happens. So when we broke up, I looked around and I was like in the winter in Williamsburg, and I didn't really know that many people. I'd been there for like 4 months. Something about that time period seemed like a good fertile ground to like put a character and kind of keep building on that.
Well, let's just go to one of our places and order seamless.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, fine.
So there's Jimmy's, Mother's, Daddy's, Fanny, Franny, Zoe, Harold, Harry's, Maud's, Donnie's, Joey's, Jesse's, Danny's, and you got it, dude?
Oh, you got it, dudes. Their burgers are the best in Brooklyn.
Sure.
They don't deliver in our area.
I used to work on the web series Broad City. Abby and Alana had filmed a couple episodes of the web series with their friends, with other people, and they needed someone to edit the first episode. And I knew Abby from doing improv, and like we had done Herald auditions together and all these things at UCB. It was a quick transition from working with Broad City to the next one, because they were the friends who said you should do a show. And I was like, I totally want to. And probably why I haven't so far has been that I've been a little bit scared. I have a voice and I have a story I want to tell, and if I don't tell it, I might regret it. So it was kind of a big do or die moment to me, which was like, step up and just go for it. You know, you say you can, so do it. The only reason I get any accolades or praise for how the show looks as a whole is because of so many people putting their actual talent in there. And I'm just lucky enough to know them, really. My close friends in the show are close friends in real life, and they're all playing like kind of heightened versions of themselves. Sometimes, writing with friends, someone will pitch to me, oh, you should do that because it happened to you, and I'll be like, oh no, that's too real. Like, I have to curate where my line is of like, well, this is real, this is funny, this is surreal, and this is too far. I don't want the show to look like it's me at the moment I'm in time.
Why would I pretend I'm engaged to you of all the lies I could make up? You know, besides you're the one who's all like crying and weepy at weddings. That's sad.
That's not sad crying. That's a happy cry. Like, I'm happy for them that they found each other.
You know what?
They're two.
I'm not even listening to you. I'm going somewhere else for my interaction right now.
Is that Tinder?
I chose Williamsburg specifically because I wanted it to be specifically to my experience. So I really like the idea of like making the show there and knowing that like the coffee shop we go to is the coffee shop I go to, and thankfully everyone around there was cool enough to let us film. If I'm dating someone that knows that I've made the show and that it's called I Hate Being Single, they are looking at me in a way that's kind of like, what's this guy's deal? They tell me a lot, oh, it's so weird, like I've seen your show, I know a lot about you, I guess, but you don't know anything about me. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Who are you? What's your sitcom like? I don't know what to say about that. Now, I'm pretty disconnected from the character itself, but you know, I've gone through a wave of like where I was recently single again, and you know, it did feel like I was kind of this same character again. I want to show off what I know as much as I can, because there's that weird zone that I feel like when you're single and you don't want to be, that like everything's a little bit harder. And for me personally, I think part of growing up hopefully is learning to love all parts of life. Like when I'm single, when I'm not single, when I'm dating someone in the very beginning, and then when it's starting to get serious and everything else. I would like the journey of the show to be that you see a guy learn how to be himself no matter what. He is unhappy with all these elements that he can't control, but like at certain times you can see that they're learning life can be better than that, or life can be bigger.